You would think I would be used to recording by now. If I keep looking back and forth, I'm using my phone today. And I just posted a picture on Instagram. If you don't follow my social media, go ahead and do it. I'll give you a second or whatever. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Nina, back at it again with another lit motherfucking video. You already know by the title, this is gonna be something new, something different. I don't know if you guys watched any previous videos from my old channel, Life of a Young Bubba, but I remember or recall in one of those videos, it was either on Life of a Young Mother or on this one, I don't remember, but I was saying that I was gonna start doing a lot more things that I'm comfortable with, that I know my followers want to see, while still abiding by YouTube guideline, because I know YouTube is watching. Yeah, this is gonna be something new, something different, and something that's been asked for a while now. So this is gonna be my very first hotbox Q&A. I'm not really hotboxing. Well, I am. I'm in my room. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on that bell notification so you don't miss anything. And let's go ahead and get into this hotbox, okay? A lot of people, well, for one, I haven't had my nails done in so long. A lot of people have been asking me this reigning freaking question on Nina's page is,
how do you roll with such long nails?
It's an art. If you can't do your daily routine as far as wiping your behind, and for all my stoners, rolling your doobies, or cooking dinner, wiping your child's butt, if you can't wipe your child's butt with long nails, you don't need nails. That's all I'm gonna say about this topic. I treat my nails like elongated fingers. That's about it. I want to give special shouts out to everybody that's asked me a question, but specifically at Vanessa CEO. Yo, he literally commented a book full of questions. He gave me a lot of things to talk about, so I'm really grateful for Vanessa, the CEO. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram, and Vanessa, make sure you repost this video, honey, because you don't have no choice by any minute. Don't mess with this. No, but this speaks to a lot of YouTubers that says that if I'm gonna do something like this, not to do it often so I don't get banned. YouTube, don't ban me, please. This is what the followers asked for. So getting into these questions, let's see. Let's start with the most basic questions that I've been asked. I'm probably not gonna get to all the questions because there was a lot of freaking questions, but I'm gonna get to most of them. Enough for a freaking video. Some good questions, not some boring questions. But I'm gonna start with the boring questions. Excuse me, one of the most frequently asked questions that I get on my Instagram when I do polls and stuff is, how many kids do you want? Personally, I come from a huge family, so I plan on keeping that going, if that makes sense. So I wanna say like maybe 5 or 6. I don't know. I personally enjoy pregnancy. I enjoy carrying my child. I enjoy like the birthing process. Labor did not hurt like that for me. Like I was like doing the damn thing. So I want to say like 5 or 6. 5 or 6 kids would be ideal for me. Preferably 2 girls, 3 boys. But if it just so happens that the universe blesses me with all girls or the rest boys, or any combination that the universe wants to throw at me, I'm gonna be fine with. So that's fine. Another frequently asked question that I get: how old are you? I'm 21. I will be 22 next month. It is currently March the 6th. I will be 22 April 22nd. Save the date, because it's gonna be a movie. I definitely plan on dropping a nice lengthy YouTube video, almost documentary style, just to like show you how I get ready and because I plan on doing a lot for my birthday. Like I really want to go to Daytona, or like the beach in general I really want to go to. So I'm definitely going to be dropping a nice video for that. So yeah, I'll be 22 next month. Let me start one of the questions Vanessa C. Oh, actually, no. Let me do this one. So somebody asked me, have I ever cheated on my nigga? No, I don't. I can't lie. Like I'm very bad at lying. Like it's like it'll come out, but then my face will show that I'm lying completely. Like, I can't. So if I cheat, my nigga's gonna know without me even saying anything, because it's gonna be written all over me. My posture's gonna be different. Like my vibe toward him is gonna be so different. Like I've been cheated on. And I'm gonna tell you, like everybody else, that shit is not fun. It's not something that I would wish on anybody, but going through it has taught me a lot. It's taught me self-worth, self-confidence, stuff like that. So in a way, I'm kind of grateful for it. I'm a complete psycho. In a way, I'm grateful for it, but I haven't personally cheated on anybody. Now, I will say, if I'm not interested in you, or if I feel like the chemistry is not there, when I say I'm just not feeling it, I'm not feeling you, I at least owe you that. Like, I think it's freaked up that people go and cheat on people instead of communicate, and I talked about that in my last video. If you haven't watched my last video, go ahead and do that, please. But I think it's freaked up people do that and not communicate their problems. Like, I'm gonna tell you in the most respectful way possible that I'm just not feeling it. Like, I think we should chill, maybe take some time apart, whatever. The next question says, what is the perfect happy life for you? Perfect, first of all, that word perfect is so funny, because I personally don't think things can ever be fully perfect. I wouldn't want them to be, or else I want to learn. But a life where I feel like I could be comfortable and just live it freely however I want to is a life where it's like being in a house that I built with my fingers, with my entire family, and we just party and live it up every single day. Like, we travel, you know, they get to experience the life that some of them didn't get to, like, as a kid. That's the perfect happy life for me, in simpler terms. This question is funny. Next question says, smash or pass? Now, I don't know. I don't know if you were talking, I know the person that asked me. I don't know if you're talking about you or what, but if you're talking about you, sneaky link or not. The next question says, why do you think friendships and relationships don't last this generation? I don't think relationships last long because it's like a mix of things. It's the influence that we have now as far as music and artists goes, on top of nobody ever takes the time out to get to know a person, to make sure that that's the energy that you want around you, so it doesn't last. My problems with my relationships and why they didn't last is I was moving way too fast, and I was hoping that this person was the person that I've been looking for this whole time, and they never turn out to be that, and I get disappointed, and then I had to detach myself from that person because I had in my mind what I wanted, and this whole time this person has been showing me that they are not that, and I didn't take the time out to figure that out. I didn't take the time out to peep those red flags. I was so hell-bent on being, I was caught up in the idea of it. I was not fully saying, okay, let me think, let me see how this person is, let me see if the vibes are there, let me see if the energy is what I need. Like, you know, nobody takes the time out to get to know anybody no more. Also, as far as music goes, influencing and how artists are and what they post about, they talk about, definitely has a huge impact on us because we are so easily influenced. And it's like, oh, this person has all of this person has the hoes, the money, the cars, the drugs, they have all of that. I want that, I want to be that. So they try to act like that, and that's not them. So it's like, it doesn't work for you, honey. That go off. That's my answer for that. We need to start taking the time out to learn people and start rushing into stuff, because it never lasts when you rush into stuff. Stop rushing into stuff. The next question says, what percentage of the bills should the guy pay? everything. If we're talking about, I'm just gonna say we're talking about, I don't know if you're talking about like bills or like the check at dinner. I don't know. If we're talking about the bills, I was raised by my father. I was raised by mostly guys. That's why I have no. My dad always taught me to take care of myself, like never depend on a guy. And coming from a guy, I took that to heart because, for one, it's my dad, and I don't think he would ever steer me in the wrong direction. And two, it's a guy. He's telling me he's telling me things from a guy's perspective, meaning he's been through things and he's experienced things. So of course what's the word? I'm gonna follow what he's saying, basically. So I have been taught to do things on my own, but I feel like if a guy wants to be in my life and he's telling me he wants to be in my life, then he should be prepared to handle something, be it money, emotions, my mental, like anything. And I'm not saying I'm like crazy or anything. Like, I'm an old soul, so I feel like if we go to dinner, if you ask me to dinner or something like that, he should pay for it. If I ask him to dinner, I should pay for it. Like, I feel like it should be balanced. If my nigga has it and I'm down, I'm good. If my nigga's down and I have it, he's good. Period. The next question said, what did 2020 teach you? What did 2020 teach me? A lot. Sum it up. I want to say 2020 taught me anything. 2020 prepared me for the that I'm about to experience and go through, for the journey, for the next chapter, basically. I went through a lot of in 2020. And it seemed like everything was going wrong all year. But then it was like, I sat down and I was just like, it cannot be I'm just going through these things for no freaking reason. Like, there is no way. So I started to realize that everything that I was going through had a specific moral at the end of it that, as a trait, I didn't have, that I needed. So now here it is, 2020, March of 2021, and I've noticed that the things that happened last year will pop up now as like tests almost, and it's like, I've already been through this, I know how to handle this, I'm not worried about it. That's what 2020 did for me. I'm happy that I go through the things. I'm happy that I struggle, crazy as it sounds. I'm happy that I go through things, and I'm happy that I struggle, because it teaches me how to be a better woman later. Like, I feel like if everybody realizes that that's literally how life goes. You go through things, you learn the moral, and you get tested. If you pass, you pass. If you fail, you gotta go do it again. People are always like, why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? You keep failing the test. That's why. You need to pay attention. You need to open your eyes more to what is actually going on. Stop thinking about why and start thinking about how can I fix it. My favorite artist right now, I really like Don Toliver. That's one of my favorite artists. Don Toliver, and Black has always been a favorite artist of mine, as well as J. Cole. So those are like the three guys that I listen to. I've been listening to a lot of Durk lately, and Durk's flow, oh, we're not even gonna get into that. Yeah, those are my favorite artists right now. Next question says, how does it feel to be well known? I have been getting a lot of feedback from, I would say, different fans lately. No, it's not like nothing, well, some of them are crazy, but most of them aren't crazy. Most of them just be hitting me up like, oh, you're so pretty, or like, I like your videos, like stuff like that. And I did have a few encounters with people like in public, so I guess I don't see it because I'm the one it's happening to, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just feel normal, I guess. When it happens though, it's like, it's a good feeling. Like, it's like a whoa. Like, how do you, like, you know, like, okay. It's a humbling experience. I really enjoy like seeing fans in public or taking pictures like that. Like, I'm not even there yet and people are already noticing me for the things that I do, which is what I pray for. So I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Question says, what made you start music? More like, what made me come out about doing music? I started music when I was very young. I was maybe between the ages of 5 and 7. And I started with my brother. Of course, if you don't know my brother, his name is Jay from the A. Y'all go follow him. But it started as we were kids, and we would just be, it was just like music was natural to us. Like we created music off of little things like singing into the fan, or like harmonizing randomly, or we play a song and try to harmonize to it, like, you know. So I've always wanted to do music. I just decided now to come out about doing it. I pretty much do things in silence. So any big accomplishment that I have, I'm gonna come out about it. As far as the journey, you might see a few videos about it here and there, but I'm not really gonna get too deep into what I do, because I don't wanna, like, it's like I'm focused. I'm not focused on sharing it. So the next question says, are you extroverted or introverted? That's a hard question. I'm very observant. Like, to new people, it might come off as me being shy. But it's not that I'm shy, it's just I'm trying to peep game. I'm trying to feel your vibe, I'm trying to feel your energy. So I can't do that when I'm talking. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So for like, when I meet somebody new, for like the first 10 minutes, I'm gonna just be sitting there like listening to them, you know, just trying to get the energy. And then slowly I will come out with my goofiness, and like, I don't know, I'm a people person, but a lot of people say I'm shy, which I don't know, I don't think so. So I'm an ex-introvert. Next question says, album release date. I'm not gonna say the exact date, but make sure you guys look out for it next month, actually. Okay, so the last question that I'm gonna do, it says, what do you look for in a guy? I just want something genuine. Like, I just want somebody that I can be like 100% comfortable with, because I've never had that. Like, I've never had somebody that could completely be myself around. Like, you know, like, it's kind of hard to explain, but I just want something genuine. I just look for something real. Like, tell me what it is and tell me what it isn't. Tell me like what's on your mind, what your goals, like your intentions with me. Like, tell me, communicate with me. Nobody wants to communicate anymore. I've been saying that this whole video. Nobody wants to communicate anymore. This shit is crazy. Like, it baffles me. So yeah, I just want something real, something honest, you know, something fun, definitely. And don't make me look stupid. Like, come on, look at me. But you guys, that was the last question. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but make sure you leave in the comment how you like this video. If you do like this video, or if this video gets a lot of attention, I will definitely do more. You guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below, and make sure you turn on that bell notification so you don't miss another one. And I will see you guys in the next video.